Throw Gang, we are joined by the flannel flaneur, Lawrence Schlossman, and myself, the field jacket jackrabbit, James Harris. I don't know why I said that.
A little internal rhyme scheme like Cameron.
Welcome to the weekly Running the Boys, with today's full episode only available on
www.throwingfits.com.
Before we get into seeing a drag show with your parents, schwitzing with your boys, and what else? Some TV we've been watching, including a Mad Men rewatch.
And some menswear talk as well, hopefully.
Possibly. Let's get into a fit check.
No housekeeping, right?
No.
When are we going to talk about the schedule?
What schedule?
The end of the year schedule.
At the end of the year. It's December 4th. Happy birthday, Jay-Z.
Wait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm talking about having sex underneath like a sycamore tree or something on that song.
He was conceived under a sycamore tree. He gave her no pain during birth.
Damn, what does that tell you?
He was a little ass baby, I guess. I don't know.
Sure.
Or that Jay-Z's mom was a whore.
Oh, whoa, bro. Yo, if you're the Illuminati and you're listening to this, only one of us said that. Lawrence, what are you wearing? Before you get sniped.
I'm wearing my final fit before I step outside and get murdered by the Illuminati consists of old Prada hikers that were a grail of mine that I got through our good friend Luke Frazier.
They got the ball sack seam on the toe.
Yeah.
What do you call that? There's definitely a medical term for that.
It's called a split toe.
Huh?
The style of where it's sewn. It's a split toe shoe.
The scrotal raphe. R-A-P-H-E.
Oh, the spinal kind of ridge on your ball sack.
The seam down the center of your nuts is the scrotal raphe.
In footwear terms, just a split toe.
My man's got the total raphe.
Yeah.
Scrotal on the totals.
Yo, I pull up in the scrotal wraith, dude. The ball sack interior, dude. The socks are Hicks. The jeans are
your scroll raphe is two-tone.
Yeah, jeans are workshop, our legacy workshop Emporio money. I'm just thinking of balls, dude. Balls.
I also watched the Diddy doc.
Yeah. What is it called? The Reckoning?
Yeah.
I haven't actually tapped in yet.
We'll talk it. I added it to the running show for our TV corner.
The flannel is vintage A&F. The thermal is a collab, another OL workshop collab with Satisfy running. The hat is Small Talk Studio, and the leather jacket is a Studio Nicholson piston jacket. This is an interesting phenomenon that I just want to get through real quick with this jacket that I've experienced. And I don't know if
my John of the Year last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We do have the same piston jacket.
My most worn, I think it was my most worn jacket / John of the Year of 2024.
It is fantastic. And it only got more fantastic in an interesting way. And I'm wondering if you could relate to this or the audience at home can. You ever have like a clothing item that you love that's like nearly perfect, but maybe it's like a little bit more oversized that you would like, or you kind of didn't nail the sizing because you bought it online, or you're like between sizing?
So you got fatter?
So I got fat and now it's perfect.
Oh,
and
nice.
It's like the one silver lining to like being like, well, all this stuff that I love doesn't fit how I want it to, or I hate myself, but now the piston jacket dialed.
You filled out.
Absolutely, dude.
Or you just like layer, if you don't want to get fat for the sake of fitting into your oversized clothes.
For one piece of outerwear.
Yeah, you can also just layer more underneath.
It was
sometimes you want like outerwear that fits you a little big so that you can like because that's not a cold weather jacket, but you can maybe not now, but you used to be able to fit a lot of shit underneath there.
When I saw you last night and I was wearing, I had a hoodie under it, so like I could. I guess what I'm saying is
last time was Brick City.
Yeah, no. I guess my point is that like whether I'm skinny or fat, the layering is not the issue because I guess of the oversized silhouette. My thing is that when I remember wearing it in Paris when we did like our live show with Gaultier, and I remember just wearing like a shirt over a shirt. Actually, you know what I was doing? The fucking Explore page, I had the leather jacket over the shirt and tie. Remember you were like, oh my God, I can't believe I need to eat lunch publicly with this guy. But I will say I was doing that before everyone fucking
Separate
bit my
checks.
shit. Yeah.
Separate checks.
Yeah. You're like willing to not even put it on the TF corporate card because it's so embarrassing. I will say, I mean, that was before that became a thing. That's like it's such a thing now that we like memed it and went viral because everyone knows that guy who's like, yo, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I was doing it before you were doing it.
Is it more embarrassing or is it tougher? Is it more difficult to be the guy that is like starting the trend and you're ahead of the trend, or to be the victim of the trend?
To be a sheep?
To be like in the middle of the herd, or to be like the fucking lone wolf?
I just did it because I was like, I like the look.
I'm cold and I like a tie.
Yeah, I was just like, whatever.
Was one of your flower ties? What happened to those?
Still got them all.
Nice.
Yeah. I definitely, I understand why people are doing it. It became a trend because like I put that shit on and I was like, oh, little snazz. It's like you're not wearing a sport coat, but using the leather jacket.
Did you keep that leather? Because if you take that off, you're just a guy in a shirt and tie. So you got to keep the leather jacket on.
It stayed on for most of the trip, or that day at least. Yeah. But it was cold. So it was like, I think we like didn't we eat outside? Even though, because it was like in between, it was like,
I don't remember.
It's like it kind of fallish.
October.
Yeah. Anyway, the underwear are Hill City. Got some Zins left over from Mexico. Oh, here's something stupid that is not worthy of like a full breakdown. But I was like, yo, I'm going to be on vacation with my parents. Jenna wants me to quit Zin. Why? Let me like.
Why does she want you to quit Zin? Because she's a fucking bitch.
No,
is your addiction? Are you gonna lash out?
No, I think the main thing is that like it's clearly bad for you, and then the second,
who says it's bad for you? I thought it's good for you. It's just pure nicotine. It's no tar, no smoke, no chemicals.
It depends it depends on what science you follow. Like Tucker Carlson style science is that it's like brain food. It's like good for you, and then.
He says a lot of things,
right?
And a lot of slurs.
And then real science will be like, yo, this is like a bad for your heart and, your blood flow and things like that. The secondary reason, which I'm actually starting to think is more important to her, is that we'll be like having even just a conversation. And if she can like see it, it like grosses her out. And then
pretty gross.
I think I might have said this on the show, but like one time, like, I was hooking up with my wife and she like saw me like
I was hooking up with my wife
and I was like, oh, 1 second. And she like saw me take it out and she's like, mood killed. Ew. So it could be a mood killer. Even though I'm like, it makes me feel good in my brain, in my dumb little brain. It feels fucking firing. I'm vibrating.
I wonder if it,
well, I got to tell the story real quick. So
sorry. Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
So I was hooking up with my wife.
Normally where I'm like, okay, of course they sell Zin in Mexico like they do everywhere. But I was like, instead of like having to, or if I go anywhere, I'll bring this in with me so I don't even have to worry about it or be the guy who's like, I'll be right back. I'm going to go on a mission to get nicotine, right? I'm like, I'll usually take it with me. Because of all the circumstances around my wife wanting me to quit and then being with my parents, I was like, you know what? Let me bring what I have left at home, half of a tin, and I'll run out on vacation and that'll start like the quitting process. And I maybe got like half a day into that. And I was like, oh, I'm going to murder suicide my entire family. Because this is not the environment where you should be trying to like quit any type of addiction on a family vacation. So I immediately fucking folded like a lawn chair and got just like normal Zin. Of course they have it in Mexico. And these
How many milligrams?
It's just, so one thing I did, I don't know if people want to hear this every week, or we talk about it a lot, but I've weaned myself down to like just 6.
Just 6.
Yeah, and maybe I'll have to wean myself down to 3 and then quit. But
look, man, I know
we'll see.
you did a Mad Men rewatch a few months ago, and I just started one myself now that they're on HBO Max or just HBO or just Max. I don't know.
I think it's HBO Max again, and it's 4K, the 4K restoration.
According to Bert Cooper, cigarettes are a sign of weakness.
Oh yeah. Is that
like when Hitler had Nelson Chamberlain, I think that's his name, at some like meeting or whatever, he had a no smoking policy, and Chamberlain, after like an hour and a half, was fiending for cigarettes so bad that he would have given Hitler like all of Europe just to get the fuck out of there so he'd go light up.
Blast the dart. Is that because
sounds like you?
because of Bert Cooper's affinity for Eastern cultures? Is that like a thing? Was smoking in Japan huge?
Yes.
Back then as well?
Yes.
Okay. That's weird that then Bert would be like, so, because he's like, he was obsessed with fucking Japanese culture in the show, right?
Yeah, but I don't think that's the entirety of his identity. I think he's like, smoking's gross. It bothers me.
I thought that was like, I always read it as that was like his entire identity, which was very funny. Because he was like the OG otaku.
No, because he's also, yeah, that's true. But he was also like a wasp. He's like, oh, I'll see him on the docks at Shelter Island.
Yeah.
Oh, I met John F. Kennedy.
And also, I guess his entire identity is that he's,
what?
You don't remember? He has no fucking balls, dude.
Spoiler.
Oh, can't spoil Mad Men. Also, we're about to fucking talk about the show at length, I'm sure. Anyway,
yeah, just rewatching it. Okay, so you weren't able to, so you lasted an hour and a half.
No, half of a day, maybe.
Half a day.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
What am I wearing? I'm wearing our Legacy 10-pin shoes. We keep it 10 pins down. The two tones. I forgot I had these. The socks are Nike Drifties. The pants, the jeans are vintage Levi's Silver Tab. $20 on eBay.
Look at that.
Of course, pleated.
Not the price of this flannel, if not even less.
Wore them to the Levi's party last night. The t-shirt is Guy Alvé. Guy Harvey. Little French brand called Guy Harvey.
Guy Alvé.
Then the long sleeve over that, I'm layered up like a motherfucker today. The long sleeve over that is a new piece I just picked up from Stoffa. They had this in the early fall, like 6 weeks, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
But they had it in the color, they didn't have this color. This like kind of like dark gray. You know I'm a graysman.
Love a gray t-shirt or whatever.
So they had to, and they'll do this for anyone. It's not just for fucking little Jimmy over here. They had to make it.
You put an order. You got it made to order.
Yeah.
When did you pay upon delivery, or do you have to pay to get it made? I'm just curious.
I think I paid up front.
Gotcha. Good guy.
What do you mean good guy?
Good guy alert.
Yo, let me put that.
Good guy
Let me
alert.
put that Stoffa on layaway.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first, bro.
Let me Klarna that t-shirt.